Welcome to San Academy Pallikarnai. Today in this class, grade 5 mathematics, we are going to learn a new topic, decimals and their applications. We have already learnt about this topic in grade 4. In this year, we are going to learn more detail about decimals, that is the mathematical operations in decimals and rounding of decimals. Let's go into the video. Before we start with the decimals, let's see what are the learning objectives. In this chapter, we are going to learn how to convert the fractions with denominators 10, 100 and thousands into a decimal number. Then we'll be learning expanded form of decimal numbers and comparing decimals, addition and subtraction of like and unlike decimals, multiplication and division of decimal number with a whole number or with a decimal number. And also we'll be learning how to round off decimals to the nearest tenth and hundredth. So as you can see this term tenth, so we all know what is tens. A tens contains 10 ones, right? In one tens we have 10 ones. Now what do you mean by tenth? Now in the place value chart, you know that you always start from ones, then tens, then hundreds, then thousand. Now this tenth comes before ones. Like you start with ones, but before ones you have tenth. So tenth is nothing but 1 part divided by 10 part. 1 part divided by 10 part. As you can see this image, there are total 10 parts, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So out of 10 part, 1 part is shaded. So this represents a fraction, right? 1 upon 10. So 1 part, 1 divided by 10 parts gives you 1/10. So as you can see the number 0 over here, it has 1 0 over here. So I'm going to put a decimal point leaving one number, that is 0.1. So this is 1/10. So a little more detailed explanation, as you can see, 1/10. So this is the fraction form, 1 upon 10. This both the images shows the fraction, that is 1 by 10. Now this can be also written as percent. So you will be learning about percentage in the later classes, and decimal. So 1 divided by 10 gives you 0.1. So it's a very simple trick, children. As you can see, 10, it has 1 0. 1 0 means 1 decimal. So you have to leave one number and put the decimal point. So here there's only one number, so leave this number and put the decimal point over here. You can put a decimal point over here. So you can just leave the space as it is, or if you want you can put 0. So this is how you write the decimal. So these are the pictorial representation of 1/10. It is called as tenth, whereas 10 is written as number 10 and 1/10 is written as 1 upon 10. Similarly 100th. So as you can see, it is 1 out of 100 parts. 1 out of 100 is written as 1 by 100. 1. As you can see, there are 100 small tiny squares. Out of 100 squares, 1 square is colored. So this is represented as 1 upon 100, which is also written as 100th. 1 upon 100 is called as 100th. You don't write 100, it is 100th. You put the term th. Now as you can see, there are two zeros. I am going to put the decimal after 2 digits. So here is only 1. So what I am going to do, I am going to add 1 0 over here. So as you can see, I am going to put 1 0 over here and then put a decimal and then 1 0. So I am going to put 1 0 over here. So as you can see, it is 1 upon 100. There are two zeros. So I need two numbers to put decimal, but I have only one number. So I'm going to keep this 1 as it is. I'm going to put a 0 over here and then put a decimal point. So it is 0.01. Same goes for thousandth. It means 1 part of 1000. So as you can see, there are 1000 small grids and only one part is shaded. So it is written as 0.01. So as you can see, it will be written as 1 upon 1000 so I have only one number here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to write 1, then 0, then 0, then I'm going to put a decimal. So if you don't have that much number, you can add zeros before the numbers and then you can put a decimal. So this is how you write the decimals, or you convert the fractions into decimals. So as you can see, this is 1. Before 1 you have, after 1 you have tenths, but before 1 you have tenth. So this 1 is divided into 10 parts, that is why it is called tenths. This 1 is divided into 100 parts, that is why it is called hundredths. This 1 is divided into 1000 parts, that is why it is called as thousandth.